Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It's Christy with the Social Easel, and we are going to talk about all things painting today. This week, we're doing a Fave 5 on my 5 favorite things that I use when I'm creating art. Let's get started. And you've heard me talk about these a million times, but I just want to go over them again because if you are new, you haven't heard me talk about it. So when you go to that list, you're gonna see a couple brush sets in there. These are my 2 favorite brush sets that I use in all of my paintings that I teach you guys. So the first one is the Addie's art set. It's these white handled brushes, and they are a 10-pack, and they have all different sizes. But these have really, really good bristles. These are synthetic bristles. They're the perfect sizes. So it's a 10-piece brush set. So that's my first one, and I think it's only $15 right now. They have been out of stock for a really, really long time, which also makes it hard to give you guys links to stuff because everything has been out of stock since COVID. They got these back in stock. So if you need good brushes, get the Addie's art set. It's a 10-piece brush set. The second brush set is, see these, it's a really skinny little liner brush. I was trying to find some of my other ones. I think this one's wet, but they come in different sizes. But these little liner brushes are really, really important when you're doing detail work. But like when I'm doing any of these like fine detail lines around the outline, these little white marks, these little black marks, especially on the fence here, we don't want something that's big. We want a skinny little brush so that we can make those little brush strokes without them being gigantic. Liner brushes. And then another painting, you can use a fan brush, a rake brush, or you can use a liner brush. So if you'd rather use that, then, because sometimes fan and rake brushes are a little tricky and you can get heavy-handed with them. So a liner brush, you just pull your line out and then you just pull these little palms down, and they make great little leaves for that too. So obviously you can use liner brushes for everything, but I highly recommend that set. This, and people always ask, because when they see me use it on a piece of art, they're like, oh my gosh, it stands out so much, right? But this is my absolute favorite gold paint pen. It's super metallic. It's Deco Art Premium, but they are amazing, and they write, like you can do lettering with them, you can do accent marks with them. And I've used every brand of gold paint pen that is out there, and this is the best one. It stands out so much more. It doesn't, like a lot of them, when you put them down on paper, you can see that it's kind of dull. This one is not dull at all. This is my big one, has the chisel size, which I love, and then they also make a really skinny one. So if you need one for skinny lettering, you can get that too. So those are my first 3. And then I was really excited. I was talking about things being out of stock. So this is Craftsmart craft paint. If you're new to painting with me, we just use craft paint. Every once in a while I use some artist grade, like thicker paint, but 90% of the time this is what we use. And there's multiple brands, so you can use Apple Barrel, Craftsmart, Deco Art. I use all of them. But again, everything has been out of stock. So this, I just found this yesterday. They have a 24-pack of Craftsmart on Amazon now, and it comes to just a little over $1 per bottle. And it's a great assortment of colors. Like if you're new to painting and you just need a good assortment of colors and you don't want to have to like pick them out individually, this set that I have in my store now is awesome. It's got the bright teals that I use, all shades of the rainbow, your browns, blacks, whites, gray, like all that good stuff. So that's in there. And then the very last thing is Mod Podge. So I'm going to use all of these products that I've talked about today